What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got 607 Unc, and he's speaking on the Barb Report in Memphis. Want him gone. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all slap that like button, subscribe with your boy, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
On 107.5 WGCI, we live.
They say that I'm crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. Stop playing with me.
Let's go.
Playing with me.
Yeah.
Listen.
Your lips bigger.
No, yeah, a little bigger. We're gonna talk about how it got a little bigger. But listen, before we talk about how they got a little bigger, let's talk about how you got a little thicker. Well, you looking good. No, I'm keeping it real. No, listen, I'm gonna keep it real, right? Listen.
I'll say, boy, you looking good.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, there's a lot of shit been going on, Yella, and a lot of shit that's been going on is because of my character. I got a flaw in my character, right? But it's not really a flaw, but it's a flaw in my character when you're dealing with people where we come from, right? Listen, in the trenches, it's disrespectful if you walk up to me to talk to me and I'll be like, hold up, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
But it's like you push somebody off. But in the spiritual world, in my world, I'm supposed to only talk to you when I'm mentally unstable because like a lot of different conversations happen, and it's a right for me to have boundaries. Listen, let me tell you this, right? In the hood, in the streets, having boundaries is wrong. It's like this, right? If a nigga want to come to your house and you don't want him in 3 o'clock in the morning, and you tell him he can't come in, nigga, what the fuck you mean I can't come in? You can't have a right to have boundaries in the hood, right? And here go my thing, right? I'm in tour with people right now because I got.
Damn that, I'm in the hood. But I know, come to my crib at 3 in the morning. You ain't coming in here at all. I be damned.
Yeah, we live.
So why we can't see what's going on?
We can't see what's going on if we turning around. Why you ain't turning on? Why you ain't turning on what's going on, gang? So why you embarrassing me? Television's not working. It is. Don't say nothing ain't working here. Say you couldn't work it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to turn on me.
Work it, JT.
See how you turning on me? But listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right. So and then the other one's Mama D. You know, I have Mama D's with things around me. I love them. First of all, I love Mama D. She's like a special place in my heart. Because your whole place in my heart. It don't mean I won't tear you apart, right? It don't mean I won't get you the fuck away from me. Yeah. But let me say this, right? So I'm just gonna start that. The problem is in Memphis. So what they doing is everybody that I have disconnected myself with is now going around and they connected in the circle and they trying to call other blogs to get them to do stuff against me, right? They got one thing it's called Surviving 607 Unc, where they had no love. They had some audios or some shit that I don't know what the fuck they had audios of, but because I don't listen to it. But to make a long story short, this is what they doing. But I just want to say this, right? Yeah. What you think is funny?
Surviving
Mama Ling have gone through some shit. They said
surviving. You finna be on that?
Surviving King Yella. I'm just saying this is the shit that listen.
And it makes me ish up on my dog.
Headed somewhere that people not headed, all type of shit gonna get thrown out.
Right.
Through my whole career, like I said already, I've been dropping shit on YouTube since 2010.
Right.
I done saw everything from Yella like little girls, Yella a snitch. It's just all type of shit. Yella's a bitch. Yella been. They gonna talk about
right,
you. They gonna try everything.
But I'm newly famous though. Listen, it's
like,
stop giving me advice. I ain't gonna take advice from no drunk. No, for real, man.
I don't drink no more.
Why you giving me advice? I ain't never take advice from you.
Hold on, I gotta break something down for you.
You helping me? Help me.
I'm serious, and I ain't joking right now, y'all. This is not a laughing matter.
Help me.
Bump it down, Yella.
Please, Yella, help me.
You knew, but you surpassed a lot of people that been
true statement.
Probably chasing fame all their life.
Right.
You know, some people just go right to the top. Some people work. I had to work.
Right.
You jumped that whole middle part.
Right.
You jumped from all them years I did. You jumped right up there.
Right. That's called quantum leaping.
Huh?
I quantum leaped. It ain't a jump. It's a quantum leap. It happened in my mind.
Right.
And this is what I'm saying. Finish telling me because I like what you're telling me, bro. Yeah, you making me feel good.
So, the same way with Diddy, R. Kelly. Same way with, listen what's going on. Diddy, R. Kelly, not even just not no no sexual shit. Mystical. All type of shit get through at you. What was that other guy name?
I know Yella ain't trying to do that, boy. He said not on no sexual ish, but Diddy, R. Kelly, Mystical, all these cats happen to have sexual cases on them. Hey man, come on, Yella, bang your point across, baby. We with you.
The white boy, his wife, she tried to divorce, said he was beating her up.
Right.
Damn, man.
What's their name? We got this for good evidence. But listen, what you saying is happening all the time. Basically, when you get to a point of state.
Once you get somewhere, gang,
Yeah.
Here go my problem.
even the people that sleep in the bed with you,
That happens too. Here go my problem. I'm gonna do one person at a time with Bob. Now, first of all, Bob is he went on his channel. I watched him get on his channel and say a lot of things about me. They said that when I said that Bob was,
Before Unc go in, I'm finna give my thoughts, man. So I'm doing a little something in this video. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my little two cents in. Y'all bear with me. Now, 607 Unc done shot straight up, man. You know, I done watched him, done a whole lot of reaction videos on the brother. Big up 607 Unc, King Yella, all them, man. But when you are a 607 Unc, you gonna have to have a strong cutoff game, because everybody wants a piece of you. Everybody wants to grab a hold of your coattail and go up with you. In time, you don't do what they want you to do. You are the problem. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe, I ain't saying you got to be no asshole. Sometimes you may have to in his position, because everybody can't go, and everybody gonna want a piece of you. Everybody gonna, tear you down if you don't give them a piece. So you have to have a strong, discerning quality about yourself to cut certain people and push certain people away so you can grow properly. Sometimes, just like, that good green, what I'm talking about, you got to prune that puppy so it can grow properly. And then if you got all kind of wild branches hanging up on you, you going to stunt your damn growth. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You hear me knocking? Hey man, hit that like button. Subscribe with your boy. Let's go.
Having sexual intercourse with people in my place of business, that it hurt something that he had going on. So he got mad at me, and then he trying to come at me. So he on the internet right now trying to come at me, acting like I asked him to manage him, acting like I asked him all kind of shit. All I did was made your YouTube and asked you to make your own money. Yeah. That's what I did for him, gang. And even though you do all this stuff for people, and I got text messages, because he gonna say that he ain't never had sex with the girls in my content house. But I got text messages right here. I got receipts that he doing it, right? Yeah. And the thing is that you doing it, and then you won't.
In a place of business.
In a place of business, and then you won't agree that you doing it. That's what I'm saying though, right? It's kind of like crazy, because like he just texted me right now. He say, I never disrespected you. I'm a pussy and a bitch. I'm just content, right? I learned that from you. No, see, he don't say he ain't learned that from me. See, people think he learned just content from me. This is what I mean by this, Bob. It's a content space, right? When we doing content, don't drive that content to real life. So if I say something to you doing content, take it as content. Don't bring it up in real life. But once you bring it up in the real life, it's no longer content. That's what I be saying.
I think y'all probably felt it that day right here while we was on live.
That's what he said. But he said that.
I think he took it personal.
That wasn't personal. That was me trying to help him.
But you're right, because you told him at the end of the day that shit was trash.
It was trash.
You ain't like it. So that's what it's called. What's the name?
Constructive criticism.
Whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it's called.
criticism.
You know
I got a bad way. That's what I say. That's my flaw. My flaw is I don't have no feelings and no capacity for other people's feelings when I gotta say what I gotta say. Yeah. So I'm saying, so when I gotta say what I gotta say, I remove all feeling, all emotion. I say it.
Yeah, you don't bite your tongue.
I don't bite my tongue.
Say shit to me.
So when I say a nigga that shit ass, it ain't no good. He took that as disrespect, and so he felt like he had to disrespect me in return. So I'm like, you know what, Bob? We seen it right there. Don't worry about it. I made friends, because with me, I always make friends. So I made friends. We did the content, but he kept it in his mind. He brought the content to reality and thought that there was a reason. But I was just trying to teach you, and of course, make good content, because friction go up, right? So to make a bottom line short, right? If you're watching this, I love Bob, but let me tell you what happened. So Bob did that, right? So after Bob did that, I had messages. Look, I had messages months ago, right, saying Bob was having intercourse with a woman. I came to Bob. I said, yo, Bob, in the content house, we can't do blase. Don't you be doing this. He looked at me and said, oh, man, I won't do that. Lie, right? And then, second of all, I said, yo, Bob, this girl calling me. She telling me all my business. How she know? She say she's psychic. No, I don't know how she know. He telling her, right? He even told him I'm late everywhere I go, and I only show up on time, when he knows that I don't move off time. So if you know your client don't move off time, why are you acting like I'm late? I'm not late. I don't move off time. If you ask me to come, I'm coming. When I get there, I never know. I just went to, I just had 2 shows with Charles the White. I only made 1.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So people don't understand that I don't move off time. I move off alignment. When shit don't align correctly, I stop. Yeah. I get always somewhere, look in, feel a so ray, and turn around. Yeah. I'm crazy. Right? So
I just did that the other night
at
the club.
Yeah, so make a long story short, if you're watching this, listen to this. So if you're watching this, look, when you reject people, people hate rejection, and then they hate you after you reject them. No matter how much love you show them. Yeah. Right? So I'm going to say this, bro.
That's all that. It's that same shit. You tell them yes 1,000,000 times, and that one time you tell them no.
They hate you.
Right on.
I'm going to say this, Bob. I'm going to do it everybody one at a time. Bob, I love you. I always loved you. When I said that you couldn't be a part of the concert house no more, that mean that position you couldn't be because you can't keep your dick in your pants. But that don't mean you couldn't be my friend. Right? Because you can't be my manager, you can't handle my business, that don't mean you can't be a friend of mine, right? But you didn't want to be a friend of mine, right? You wanted that position. And look, once you mess up that position, you can't have that position no more because you asked me for that position. Listen, I never had a manager before, Bob, you know that. You said, nigga, he told me, nigga, I ain't managing you, you basically managing you. So to make a long story short, Bob, I'm going to say this, gang. I wish you success. I don't wish that you fall, but I'm going to say this, bro.
I gotta stop it right there because Bob is a good dude. Shout out to Bob Report. It's a shame these boys fell out, but I do get what Uncle's saying. You know, hey, this is a business. This is how Uncle's carrying his establishment as a business. So you will conduct yourself as I am carrying this as a business. You gotta respect my game. I'm gonna respect yours. And on top of that, don't lie to me. You lie to me, I can't trust you never no more. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I can't stand a lie. You know what I'm saying? We too old for that. Grown folks ain't supposed to lie. Say what you mean what you say, stand on it, damn it. You grown ass man or woman or whatever you is. Don't you lie to me. I can dig it.
When we made something, we made magic. And when we made, it was good. That's why I'm still on my channel. I support you. So if we can, bro, if we can, it's good. But if we can find some way to fix it up. Like, I understand when a nigga don't answer the phone for you and quit talking to you, that's disrespect. But you gotta understand who you dealing with. I did it because of spiritual reasons. I'm fucking crazy. I ain't do it because, like, nigga, it's fuck you. I felt like, nigga, the only way to do it is to cut it. Right? So I had to cut it off.
You do it with a lot of people.
I do it with a lot of people.
You do it with a lot of people.
But everybody do it. But listen what I'm saying. People be around me and see me do people like that and be like, man, you should have did it. But when it happened to them, they go crazy.
This the thing. Y'all don't know. So, and you can't judge a motherfucker for having their standards or their morals or their principles, what they stand on. So if I feel like this is what I'm standing on and you disrespect that and I cut you off, you can't get mad at a motherfucker that cut you off. You know what I'm saying? You can have a conversation or whatever, but one thing y'all don't know, cut you off when he cut you off. That's what it is. But you ever woke up and they cut your water off and you ain't have money to pay it? That's just what happened. He cut your water off. I don't watch the man cut off a lot of people water, but he ain't just doing this. I can say, like even me being around, I ain't saying he ain't. I know how to move. I don't, we kind of like the same way.
We the same.
These niggas is doing shit behind. I don't know. Y'all had a business and he felt like you crossing by being a manager and you having sex instead of saying, yeah, I fucked her.
Yeah, I fucked that bitch.
Let me have an understanding. You lied to him and now you feel like, damn, you lied in my face and not only lied in his face, you going back, business coming back. That's one thing I don't play.
Yeah, business coming back.
Don't come back. A bitch, you pillow talking to a bitch about me.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. I'm cutting you off.
Yeah.
I ain't even finna say some shit, but some shit happened last night.
Yeah.
With somebody close. I ain't gonna say what exactly happened, but some shit happened last night where something happened, and I come outside and I catch a motherfucker saying something to a motherfucker that I just told them and didn't even know I was right there like this at the gate.
That's what they do.
That's what I did. Blocked you, whatever. And it's somebody real close to us that you see on the regular. That's, but I take shit like that personal. I don't play about nigga trying to embarrass me. I embarrass fronting in front of people, running your mouth, saying shit. Once you cross that line, you cross that line. A motherfucker can't get mad. Even a motherfucker get mad if, okay, you doing this, and I fire you. Basically, everybody in you saying too, it's people that work for you or you had them under your shit, and you cut them off by firing them. You lost your job, man. You can't get mad and try to, now everybody trying to go on the internet and tag and team. Now you just showing a bunch of fake ass shit. Oh, okay. So what was your intentions the whole time?
They been like that. So
You around this bitch recording.
Yeah.
You around this bitch faking. So you couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait
to that moment.
To that moment.
And I done deal with shit like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, this what you waiting on. You waiting on
Right.
that. So you sitting around me
Right.
acting like you love me. You
Right.
sitting around acting like you fuck with me.
Right.
And then soon shit go left. Instead of just being a player and say, you know, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure or whatever. You know, we just got to go our separate ways.
Right.
Now this one I don't like. I'm seeing everybody. No Love called me. Wake up this morning. I see him on live.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. Yeah.
Everybody, every motherfuckers text me. Oh, the whole Memphis on Unc. The whole Memphis, everybody. So now everybody want to go against Unc. And the thing is with me is I'm with him every day. This man don't bother nobody, man. He don't bother nobody. He ain't been nothing but good to me. So I take it personal now, and I'm standing by his side. So all the motherfuckers that's coming and doing all that, I'm vouching. I ain't saw none of this shit. Y'all playing me like, nigga, he crazy, but y'all think he doing crazy, weird ass, dumb ass shit.
Nah, I appreciate that. But one thing about, I'm gonna say this: it ain't like they say I run from arguments. I don't run from arguments. I run from arguments that lead to people where they don't have emotion control. Like if Yella call me and we have a talk, so Yella call me, he mad, and I say something to Yella, I swear to God, he know how to take that anger and bring it down. Most people can't do that. Let me tell you why. When you get mad, this is the science for y'all. When you get mad, you got a thing in your brain, it travels. And when it travels all the way up to your brain, to your frontal part, you lose your awareness and your ability to make logical decisions. Yeah. So everybody, once you get mad,
blacked out.
You lose the business. So once a person get mad, they don't see nothing. All they see is what made them mad. So for everybody that's watching this, Bob, for you, I understand. I understand that reality and what you painting on me is not a fake reality, but you're not seeing both sides. See, once you get mad, all you gonna see is what I did bad. You see red. So you not gonna see what I really did and how I really love you, and what I did was to show you that I love you by showing you that I hold you accountable.
But even after all that time, nigga, you see red, this shit came back to reality.
He won't come back.
All the good shit. Oh, why? Because we ain't doing business no more?
No, he can't do that.
Oh, but I'm saying all these people, once you do, that's like me. I get mad.
Right.
But when I come down,
right,
I'm like, damn, I was bogus. I tripped out. But no, this is the reason. You ain't going to make me feel like I'm crazy about me reacting. Because every action has a reaction.
Right, he can't, but the Juice can't call me, but he called me now. See, Juice, I know why you calling me, right? Because we live. I've been trying to call you and you wouldn't call me. But I'm live now. So we got, yeah, I'm live. So we got to do it like this. I've been calling you. When you called me, I asked you to tell Bob to call me days ago when he was trying to talk to me. I sent you messages right now showing that Bob was having sex with women in my content house. I also sent the messages to everybody else in my group chat, finna get them right now. I'm not lying, right? So when y'all feel like y'all can go in Texas and shoot lying content on me, right, and try to embarrass my name, I'ma send love to you. I love you, Drew, right? Because I sent you money long time ago. You ain't did the content. Why? Because you tripping off Bob. But it don't matter. I love you, Drew. Right, I love all of y'all because y'all don't understand that. I understand that I made y'all feel a certain type of way. Anytime I could just cut somebody off, but I'm not cutting you off. I'm just cutting off what you're doing. In no business do you have sex with customers. Anywhere in the world, you're fired. But because you know me and you expect me to have love for you, you want me to put love over awareness. I'm sorry, I can't do that for nobody. But I can do this. After I make a mistake and I see that I hurt you, I can send out condolences, right? Because you dead to me. But I can tell you I love you and all that shit, and we can do something else. But we can't never do that again because that's already dead to me. So you need to tell Bob that. Right, but you need to ask yourself why you don't answer me when I called you, and me and you got business together, and then you on the phone with Bob, and then like you trying to, like I don't get that part.
I have my phone on the charger. I don't know about any of that shit. You know what I mean? So let me call him real quick.
No, you live right
hit that
now,
like,
so,
hit that hype.
Because you been interviewing about
subscribe.
Interview for me, you ain't dropped the interview because Bob. I gave you a free interview, you still ain't dropped it. But you dropping Bob talking bad about. But why you ain't dropped the interview with me with my interview yet?
Yeah.
No, it ain't coming because you won't drop it because there ain't no but love in it. Y'all want to make it seem like I'm not giving love. So if I gave you an interview with hate, you would have dropped it. But because I gave Bob love in that interview, you won't drop it. Because y'all want everybody to think that I'm hating. But I love y'all. So y'all need to stop it.
Tell him, Unc.
So why you ain't drop it when I was giving number love?
Tell him,
so
Unc.
why you ain't dropped the interview? Because Bob told you don't drop it because he know what he did was wrong. He know
I'm not done editing it.
Come on, guy. I did that 2 weeks ago, nigga. How you ain't? I did it for free. How you ain't done editing it? Nigga? And I sent it to you. How I sent it to him? I sent it to him off the switcher. It was already ready.
Yeah.
Audio up to. Remember, I have my own audio. I just ain't got to.
All right, well, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna send you love. If you hate me, I'll never hate you back. If Bob hate me, I'll never hate him back. I'm only gonna roll with a high frequency of love to everybody, no matter how y'all feel about me. I make moves, and my moves ain't got nothing to do with love. It got everything to do with awareness, right? I'm aware of who people is, and I put them in position where they should be, not where they want to be. And that's how it work with me.
Yeah, but this is a conversation you need to have with him.
Right, call him then. Call him up, see if you want to talk. Come on my live and call me right back. See if you want to come on live and speak for itself.
You heard me?
Yeah, I got it.
All right?
All right,
So
bet.
Bob, if you're watching this, I know you're texting my phone right now. Come on live and speak for yourself, right? Because everybody's watching now. You done got to a point where everybody watching, so come on here and speak for yourself. Anybody that speak against me, come on, speak against me, right? Listen, the second thing, right? So Bob now, he with Mama D. Now we're going to transport to Mama D. While we wait on Bob to call, we're going to go to Mama D. Now look, Mama D, right? Look, I'm not telling you about Mama D. Mama D is a sweet lady. She's from Memphis, right? And she been in Memphis a long time. She's like she a spiritual leader like that. Like she really lead the people. She like really is a spiritual leader, right? Like no bullshit. She the leader, she lead the people, she do all that shit, right? So make a long story short, we still live, gang?
Yeah, I'm reading the comments.
Look, so make a long story short,
They loving it.
Mama D, look, make a long story short, Mama D, she was over working for me. She was doing everything for me. Now, mind you, she was doing more shit than I could pay her for.
Turn the mic up.
Turn the mic up if they can't hear it. They can't hear me? So can you hear me through that? Listen, so Mama D, let me talk to you. Mama D was coming over here right now. Mind you, she a sweet lady. She did everything, washed my drawers, and my drawers be bad sometimes. No, for real. She washed my drawers. She cleaned the house. She put everything. She organized everything for me. You know, at this time, I just got order. God was giving me order, and he sent her to teach me this order. Because like what we put on stand is when God put you in position, I never seen nothing before. So it was her job to show me what order looked like. Yeah. I didn't know what it looked like. Yeah. So when she came here, she organized everything. I said, damn, that's how order looked like. So I followed that order. And so I kept on doing it. And I'm even got order in my business now because of her. That God sent her for that. So boom, she come here. I'm loving her. She buying me shit. Listen, I'm rich. Nobody never buy me shit. So she come and give me shit, buying me shit. Like, damn, I'm gonna buy me shit. Listen, I'm trying to give her weed. She won't take it. And I got plenty weed. She's like, she come back with her own weed. And then she say sometimes, hey, can I get a joint? So the whole time she not acting like she own nothing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is her the problem. So one time, you know, I had Omar over here, right? Omar Gooden. So when Omar Gooden came, she ended up being his driver. I didn't know she was gonna be his driver, but she came in. When she came in, I loved the energy. Nigga, she was talking about, I was more interviewing her more than this nigga here. I knew I was more worried about her than him. I didn't know shit about him. I was finna troll him, get him out the not saying I don't like him, but saying that I'm not in the movies. And I don't know what I can ask him. I just wanted him for that one little joke that I had to make him walk off. That was the whole show. I was like, that was the whole show. I didn't have a show after that. So, but when he came back, I gotta figure out what to talk about. So to make a long story short, Mama D here, I'm like, man, I love you. Cause she was talking. I'm like, I love you. Can you do me one favor? Can you come back and do a podcast with me? She said, yeah, I'll do a podcast if you come back. She did a podcast with me, right? She did a podcast with me. She did a podcast, right? So I just Bob told him to join live. She did a podcast with me, right? So she did the podcast with me. I said, damn, I love this shit. We tried to put it out. When we put it out, she dropped so many Jews. I never seen it before. That bitch went red. I never seen it. It didn't say yellow. It went red.
You ain't lying.
I think, yeah, that's the shit you was saying in the content. The content was so shit. This shit I never. But again, it wasn't for the world.
Went red like music.
We gotta understand. That's what she don't understand. It wasn't for the world. She's supposed to deliver that to me. The information that she was giving wasn't for the world. It was for me. So she been supposed to deliver me shit, but she trying to give it to the world. No, she was here to deliver that to me. Yeah. That's how I take it. So when it go red, I'm like, damn, that must have been for me. I ain't finna worry about it no more then. But she thinking I'm supposed to worry about me. But me, when the universe stops.
Unc ain't lying either. That interview that he did, the pod that he did with Mama D, I was gonna react to it. So I know exactly which one he talking about. Mama D went hard. She was talking about, you know, subjects about this, that, and the third. I don't remember them, you know, verbatim, but she was going hard. I remember thinking, yes, hey, YouTube gonna look at this one real strong, and I'll be damned. Once I got to the crib to try to go and do my thing, react to it, went to find it, that thing was out of here. They pulled that puppy really quick. It disappeared. I'm talking about presto changeoed it. Hey, she went hard though, for real.
Me, I stop. I say, damn, why I don't go back the same way. I don't do the same thing twice. Once it's a blockage, it's a blockage. It ain't the right way. That's with me. But that don't mean I ain't gonna work with you no more. We gonna find another way to do it. But that message must have been for me. To make a long story short, boom. Come later, I said, you know what, Mama D? I got something for you. Let's do a cooking show. I'll see you tomorrow. She said, bet. Now, granted, tomorrow it was raining. It never rained in Vegas. I don't give a fuck if it's rain, sleet, or snow. If I tell you let's see you tomorrow, you gonna be here tomorrow, right? She came a day later, right? Listen, let me tell you why I'm saying mad, because she came a day later, because she was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock to clean up the house when she was working, but she get here at the end of the night. And you was her, she start cleaning up, the stuff be there, then she clean up at the end of the night. But granted, she doing more than she paid for, so I'm not saying that, but saying her time was a little off. Yeah. Just like my timing off, so I ain't tripping off that. But to make a long story short, she showed up late. I said, I can't do that with you. And I told her straight like that. And she like, okay. Boom. After I said that, I said, she ain't finna fuck with me no more. She came back the next day. I'm like, damn, she a real one. Boom, 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 boom. She come back and say, I'm tired of traffic, but this time she's coming up every day. Now, mind you, she not really like the maid services, because I'm not paying her for what she doing. If she do something I ask her to do, like she don't charge me for doing shit for me. Like, clean up the house, clean up behind me, or she don't charge. But if she go clean a content house room, or a content house guest, or a place not mine, she want money, which is understandable. So she went and did the shit. She came to me, she said, yo, you owe me money. Now, I do you the same way. I do everybody like this. So, yo, uncle, you owe me money. You told me to clean the room. I said, what? Now, mind you, I don't remember telling her this. Yeah. She said, check your text messages. You will see it. When I text, I don't tell her I'm doing this. When she told me this, I'm checking my text messages to make sure. When I text my text messages, I see her texting it to me, but I never see me respond. Right? So when I never see me respond, I knew in her mind, listen, you told me you was going to do it, but I never responded you to do it. Yeah. I never said yes. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. But in her mind, she think like, I told you I'm doing it. You paid me last time and need it, so I finna do it. So I said this. I said, look, Mama D, if I don't tell you to do something, don't do it, because I won't pay you. Just like that, because I'm thinking, I think when we hear her, I think I'm always trying to get me. No matter everything that she did, in that moment, I feel like she was trying to get me.
Right.
So I had to set boundaries. Don't never do that again. Because like,
that's exactly what I mean by somebody in Unc's position. Somebody got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of influence, long bread going up on, social media. Everybody want a piece of you, and it's gonna be a natural reaction to feel like everybody trying to get you. So I understand where I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? Cut off game strong. Hey, you gotta understand it, you know what I'm saying? In this position, everybody is trying to get you, and that's how you gotta look at it, because in a sense, everybody is. Everybody wanna go up with you, and once you stop with them, they mad at you. You know what I'm saying? That's just, that's just the position you got to play, but I feel it.
Forget and you forget. I ain't gonna forget with my energy, with my money. So don't. We done right there. So I told her don't talk to me no more. She took that as disrespect. So I ain't talked to her no more from there. She was here 3 more days after that. After that, she here for 3 more days. So now she up there with the girl that's upstairs. Now I ain't talked to the girl upstairs for 5 months because I knew her from my past and I have changed my life and I'm trying to get her to change, right? So I'm like, I quit having sex with her. I started sleeping on the floor. I quit talking to her. She upstairs, she just bitter. So she mad. I'm not saying she bitter because like she a good woman, but she upstairs confused. I'm gonna say that. She upstairs confused. She not knowing what's going on with me. Yeah, she confused. Like I'm not having sex with her. Yeah, I'm not having sex with her no more. She been in that room for 5 months. She confused. She don't know what's going on. But the whole time I'm trying to get her to grow because like we done separated in the mind. So Mama D know this, but she was talking to Mama D. So Mama D felt like I gotta protect this innocent soul because the girl is an innocent soul. She's just confused because last year we was acting crazy, fighting everybody and fighting. And then this year I'm like, we can't do that no more. Yeah. So she confused. Yeah. But when she first came to me,
now to see the sweat.
Yeah, but when
that's what Lena just tried to do to me too. Oh, you think because you changing now that you better or you different? How
right.
am I better? I am better and
right.
I am different.
Right.
So you
got to be better and different too.
Yeah. So I'm trying to show you. You trying to argue and fight with me.
Right.
I'm not doing that no more. I'm trying to stop that energy. I don't want that around me no more. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I feel you. But just if you watch this, I'm just finish the story right. So Mama D, then she was her. So I had to guess her, and it was Elise. So Elise was her. She was doing it. And mind you, it's already a little friction in the air. We was her, but then I left. I had to go down and do the thing with Charleston White. Soon as I leave, problems kick off, right? Here go my problem. Now, they trying to say, well, Elise said something wrong to Mama D first to make Mama D reaction. Me, when it's a business matter, I take off every other hat. I see it as a business owner. So when I saw it as a business, I saw the text message, Mama D did this, Mama D removed. Here's the problem. Mama D thought I was removing her from my life. I was removing her from that job, right? So she took it like, I'm like, look, Mama D, look, go ahead and go. As soon as I would have got back, I would have called her like, look, Mama D, because I paid her as soon as I got done. So leave. But I got back, I would have told her, look, You can do this. I love you, cause mind you, I love what you come in and cook for me, and clean for me, do all that shit. Cause I ain't got no woman that gonna do it for me when I stop having sex with women. So I ain't got nobody do shit for me, cause I ain't having sex. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, cause I watched you used to cook for you every day.
Yeah, but if I ain't having sex, women won't do shit for me. That's the thing. If I ain't slanging this dick, a bitch won't give me shit. No, I'm for real, man. I'm mad as shit. If I ain't putting that motherfucker in,
You gotta slang that dick, huh?
if I ain't slanging that dick, a bitch ain't cooking me a meal, ain't giving me shit.
I got a secret for you.
What?
You ain't shit without that dick.
Yeah, no, I'm for real, gang. That shit fucked me up. I want to give you straight love. It ain't about the sex. It's never always about the sex, right? It's like, damn, you can't be with me without sex, right? All that. So anyway, Mama D sends a message to her, and I went and said, you know what, Mama D, you gotta leave. So I'm gonna say this to Mama D, because I know you watching. And if you ain't watching, you got somebody watching, because you got the whole Memphis out for me. You should call the whole Memphis.
Coming?
Man, they coming.
They called me.
Yeah, Memphis coming. Memphis is coming for me. But I love Memphis. How Memphis gonna come for me and I'm from Memphis? I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. Everybody know I'm from Memphis and Memphis, nigga. Nigga, I'll pull up to Memphis right.
Memphis.
I'm from Memphis.
He from
Nigga, I'm
Memphis.
for real. Everybody know that. If I pull up to Memphis right now,
He from Memphis, man.
Come out, fuck with 607 up, because I got love for Memphis. Right? Memphis know they love me. Nigga,
Yeah.
I'm from Memphis. Nigga, I'm Memphis. Everybody know that. Nigga, rest in peace, Dolph. Nigga, that's what I got on my mama.
Nah, for real.
Long live Dolph, nigga.
Long live Dolph.
Don't know how I'm coming for Memphis. Yeah, I'm 32, nigga. I'm with the gang, nigga. I'm Sightsee gang too.
Finesse gang, what up?
A finesse gang.
You might as well sprinkle all the
I know I'm FNG, nigga. If you stand like this, you FNG.
Stop playing.
Stand like this, you
Stop
FNG.
playing with Lil
Stop
Mark.
I'm FNG.
Stop playing with Lil Mark. Lil Mark, stop playing with Lil
I'm
Mark.
talking about Ricky Bobby. I'm talking about Ricky Bobby. Listen, here we go though. Mama D, I love you. Listen, let me say this. When you do so much for me, and I know you saw all the shit you did good for me, you like, if I do all this shit good for him, how could he then just cut my water off, act like he don't know me? He must never love me in the first place. But here's my problem, Mama D. You got audio, video, pictures. That means you was scheming and plotting on me the whole time, right? And even you took my bank account.
Yeah.
Gave him my card.
Somebody
Today she
swiped
used my card.
Again today?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
See
she
there?
using my card. She doing all this vendetta for shit. And I know I'm a private person. I give nobody my cards. So the only person I ever gave my card was her. But she took a picture of my card while she was gone. She already had the address. She pulled up every day. So she decided to use it.
Trying to
I'm not
scheme
saying,
on Unc the
all
whole
this shit 'cause
time,
she trying to
see?
get me back. But you don't got to get me back. Just call me back and say you sorry. Say you understand, right? Matter of fact, you don't even got to say you sorry. You don't owe nobody no apology. Just step into who you are. Just know that you did that and accept the fact that I had to do what I had to do according to business, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying though, black business, when you black business owner, you don't fire your cousin, you don't fire your mama, you don't fire your family. You let them stay on, and the business go down after that.
Yeah.
Right, so everybody want to be everybody.
You never
wanna
hire
act
him
like,
on the cool.
and Bob
You
won't
can't.
answer. I'm calling Bob. He won't answer. He know I'm on live, but he won't defend himself because he know I'm not lying. Right, and the moment he don't answer the phone, I'm gonna let him talk if he want to talk. Right, but he's never gonna talk because Bob is a liar. For everybody watching this, it's proven he lies. Everything he say about me is a lie, but I still love him. I still love you. You cannot destroy me. And listen, for everybody watching. He really on her because he texts him. And I sent him the live picture and told him I'm live, join it. So he see it. He see it, he texts him back. He know that I'm live. He won't defend himself because you can't defend yourself against the truth. How you gonna defend yourself against the truth? Everybody mad at me because I'm crazy and I cut people off. But let me say this.
So Bob said you switched up because when I came around?
Bob said I switched up. When you came around, I switched up for Whack 100. He think I want Whack 100 to be my manager. Come on, gang. Why would I do that? But I was playing with him.
That's
in
crazy
content.
work.
So if you're doing the content, he think it's real, right? He think everybody is too emotional. But
Everybody want Unc to themself like he a hamburger. Yeah, man, shoot. Hey, man. Unc is going up. Everybody wants to latch on to him. And his cutoff game is strong. And it's gotta be, bruh. Keep doing your thing. Shout out Bob. Shout out King Yella. Shout out all them boys. I wish they'd squash it all. But I do understand Unc is playing his position and he has to.
man should be so emotional. But back to Mama D. Mama D. That's what I got with Mama. I fuss with you. I never was mad at you. I
like the Mama D.
Yeah. I still love her. She can come back today. She just can't.
She text me, you know.
Listen,
saying, you know, she was text me saying a lot of wild stuff, and I was like, it was a lot.
A lot.
It was paragraphs.
Oh my God.
I don't like reading.
Man, I can't read.
So when you're not sending me just a little couple text messages, you know, it gets serious. But Mama D was a good person, but for the like all the shit showed nothing but love to me, to you, to everything.
Yeah, showed nothing but love to me. Yeah.
But now you still got the shit that you saying. You taking pictures. You taking pictures of the cars. You recording videos.
Yeah.
Buying stuff on his card.
Got her.
Hell no.
Got her, cause I never see. And I always, this is why I like doing stuff, and you always be like, why you always gotta why you always gotta talk about yourself? Because a lot of shit that I compare to myself because I've been through it.
Right.
All the time, I've been through it.
There y'all have it. 607 Unc, King Yella, they go down through there on the whole deal with the Bob report and Memphis going at Unc, Mama D, and No Love, and you name it, they after him. They want him gone, allegedly. Y'all seen it, you heard it, it is what it is. Hey man, stay down with your boy and continue to rock with me so you can watch. This is